Hello everyone, welcome back to US Diplomacy. In today's episode, we will explore the Asia-Pacific region and understand why it has become one of the most important areas in United States foreign policy and diplomacy. The Asia-Pacific region includes many of the world's fastest-growing economies, major population centers, important trade routes, and strategic security locations. Because of its economic and geopolitical importance, the region plays a central role in modern international relations. For decades, the United States has maintained strong diplomatic, economic, and security relationships throughout Asia and the Pacific. To understand American diplomacy in the region, we first need to understand why the Asia-Pacific is so important. The region is home to some of the world's largest economies, including China, Japan, India, and South Korea. These countries are major contributors to global trade, technology, manufacturing, and innovation. The Asia-Pacific is also a major center for international shipping. Many of the world's most important trade routes pass through regional waters. Goods, energy supplies, and raw materials move through these routes every day. Because of this, economic stability and security in the region are important not only for Asia but for the entire global economy. The United States has developed strong alliances with several countries in the region. One of America's closest allies is Japan. Following World War II, the United States and Japan built a strong partnership based on economic cooperation, diplomacy, and security. Today, Japan remains one of America's most important partners in Asia. Another key ally is South Korea. The relationship between the United States and South Korea developed after the Korean War. Since then, the two countries have cooperated closely on economic, diplomatic, and security issues. The Asia-Pacific region is also important because of relations with China. Over the past several decades, China has become one of the world's largest economies and an increasingly influential global power. The relationship between the United States and China includes both cooperation and competition. The two countries cooperate in areas such as trade and global issues, while also competing in technology, economics, and strategic influence. Managing this relationship is one of the most important challenges in modern diplomacy. Another important topic is regional security. The Asia-Pacific region contains several security concerns, including territorial disputes, military competition, and strategic rivalries. Diplomacy helps manage these challenges and reduce the risk of conflict. The United States works with regional partners to support stability and encourage peaceful solutions to disagreements. Trade and economics are also major components of U.S. diplomacy in Asia. Many American businesses operate in the region, while Asian companies invest in the United States. These economic connections create jobs, encourage innovation, and strengthen international partnerships. Technology is another area of growing importance. Countries across the Asia-Pacific are leaders in electronics, artificial intelligence, advanced manufacturing, and digital infrastructure. Diplomatic discussions increasingly include topics related to technology standards, cybersecurity, and innovation. The Pacific Ocean itself plays a strategic role. Because the United States has territories and interests across the Pacific, maintaining strong regional relationships is important for national security and economic prosperity. Environmental issues are also becoming more significant. Climate change, natural disasters, and environmental sustainability affect many countries in the region. Diplomatic cooperation helps countries share resources, scientific knowledge, and emergency assistance. The United States often participates in regional forums and international meetings focused on these challenges. Another important aspect of diplomacy is people-to-people connections. Educational exchanges, tourism, business partnerships, and cultural programs help strengthen relationships between countries. These connections create mutual understanding and support long-term diplomatic goals. As the global economy continues to evolve, the Asia-Pacific region is expected to become even more important. Population growth, technological innovation, and economic development will continue shaping the future of international relations. The United States will likely remain deeply engaged in the region through diplomacy, trade, security cooperation, and strategic partnerships. Looking ahead, successful diplomacy in the Asia-Pacific will require balancing cooperation and competition while maintaining regional stability. Diplomats will need to address traditional security concerns, as well as emerging issues such as technology, cybersecurity, climate change, and economic resilience. In conclusion, the Asia-Pacific region is one of the most important areas in modern U.S. foreign policy. Its economic significance, strategic importance, and growing influence make it central to American diplomacy. Through alliances, trade, cooperation, and dialogue, the United States continues to work with countries across the region to promote stability and prosperity. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to US Diplomacy. See you in the next episode. Share and subscribe to US Diplomacy. See you in the next episode.